ground shook so badly I even dropped my food. I mean, excuse me, I'm trying to eat here. Do you really have to huff and puff all the time? I thought this place would be far enough away from the winged beast, but somehow it still finds a way to bother me. The worst thing is that I dropped my sandwich on the overseer's head. Now I'm on bath scrubbing duty for the next 2 months, and my sandwich is gone. This is the worst. Not the sandwich. Hey, Plague. Let's see. A lot of amethysts here. Uh-oh. Didn't have enough stamina to block that. I thought I did. This stuns these pretty quickly. Alright, we might have finally found a situation where the chain lightning is better than fireball. Undead. Maybe. Ow. Okay. At this point, I'm just following this road to see where it goes. Hello. Ah! They were hiding in the dark. Lockpick. Oh, this might be the passage that originally got me into the mountains. Maybe. I'm not positive. First step's a doozy. Yeah, I don't think I need anything over here. Alright, so over here, this is by another Balefire stronghold. Let's go to this one. Muck, you missed a letter. Well, then they better mail me another one. Alright, so this is a Balefire stronghold, so they're... on one of the high points, there should be a fire. Lockpick. Whoa. Glance at chat for 1 second and the stairway collapses. And then there were two. Are the red beams the Balefire, or is that something else? Straight ahead of me. Maybe it's Balefire? Muck, you know what happens when you don't read your mail? You get 3 weeks behind on important needs. Maybe it's Balefire. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yes, I remember those commercials. Maybe she's born with it. Hello, excuse me, wyverns, passing through. Slam my head to the mountain. Good lord. The pain. It is immense. I feel like, man, I don't know. It is a Balefire, okay. At the lower levels, when I got charges of Chain Lightning, they were so good for clearing out like hordes of bugs. Later I got Fireball, and then I got the opportunity to unlock Eternal Chain Lightning, and I worked really hard to get it. And it just seems like so much worse than Fireball. Unless there's like a resistance or an immunity in play. Oh no. Thickness is up here. Oh no, I got poisoned. Oh no. Shoot. I froze up. I have an antidote in my bag, and I have never needed to hit it since I started carrying it, and I froze up. I choked. I was trying to remember which button it was. It's right there. Poison in this game is nasty business. Could be an upgrade. Oh. Chest hiding back there. Black powder, flammable goo. Some good stuff there. Wait a minute. Imagine if I destroy the ceiling and she falls on me. Oh god! Where'd these guys come from? Where were we? One of her dogs found me while I was looking up. Dude, what is the wand tracking doing? Why does it keep going down into the ground? First try! Yeah! Oh, nice. We're climbing into freezing weather while soaking wet. That's great. Light the Olympic torch up here. Okay. The question is, what now? Where's the next one? Alright, so... There's 1, 2, 3. So I'm wondering if they all surround this mountain. There might be one in the fog there, but the problem is earlier we had fog, and now we've got darkness. See if I can get lucky and find some more potions or anything. Warm padding. Incendiary balls. Found a new joy in this game, shooting arrows into the top of Green Cleaver guy's head from high ground when he effectively swings his cleaver. Yeah, the green orc guys, if they're the same level as you, are terrifying. Good morning, Muck. Have you found out how to see if a wand shoots more projectile or more than one projectile yet? No. No, I haven't. Other than test firing them, I have not. Do you want the answer? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that is something that I have spent quite a bit of time on and not been able to figure out on my own, so please go ahead. My first day with the expansion program. We're not in the barracks anymore. This is the real deal. The new front line, fresh and freezing. Time to put on a tough face or else my new mate Connor will pick on me. Everyone around me is a proper soldier, braving the cold for the motherland. How exciting. Motherland! Right now, I'm only chopping wood and shooing away rats, but that's going to change, believe me. I overheard the others talk about some gigantic winged beasts while sitting near the ballistae. They won't tell me what it is, but I'll soon see for myself, and when I do, I'll pierce its side with a single shot. That's sure to impress Connor. Signed, George. Chad, I don't think George made it. I think that's red stuff. Wait, no? Can't tell. Maybe it's just like... Okay, maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's not red. Go to your inventory, scroll to 1. On the right side, scroll down. It will say multi-shot. Fires multiple projectiles at reduced damage. But that still doesn't tell me how many. Unless multi-shot simply means 2 instead of 1, and then that's it, period. Okay, I think we see 2 more balefires over there. Alright, so, now that the darkness has calmed down a bit. Mug is just cheesing exploration at this point. What? Cheesing? Because I'm using the glider the game gave me? I'm cheesing exploration? Go to your room. You're one of those people that, like, I beat you in PvP and you report me for hacking just because you don't understand the game mechanics. Oh, man. Do not want. Stamina. Balefire Garrison Wind Ward. Wind Ward. Okay, we need fire. Oh, let's put one right here in the base. My base. I'm probably not keeping that. All right, pop back home. So I have 10 out of 10 altars now.
Oi!
My dog. Pet that dog. Alright, repair. That doesn't need to be there. No. Mike, I may have an issue with being a completionist. I now have 3 cats and 2 dogs in my camp. I may go broke feeding them all. This sounds horrible, but you don't have to feed the animals in this game. I just assume that my dog hunts, because I haven't had to feed him in a very long time. And I can still pet him for the buff. Where did I have sparks? Alright, coalescent wand. Alright, hold on. Probably not. Do you have a dog and a cat? No, I just have the dog. That's him right there. And see, it says he's hungry, but it doesn't matter. Same with, like, the goats and stuff. If you stop feeding your goats, they stop making you milk, but they don't die. Actually, I think they still make milk, but slower, because... Yeah, they're oh my god, they're still making milk, because I haven't fed them in a long time. Yeah, if you don't feed them, they just, like, stop producing the resources as quickly, near as I can tell. Do you have a cat? Oh shoot, I did not need to do that. No, I do not have a cat. I got really bored doing the taming system. So I got the goats, I got the dog, I was like, alright, I'm done with this. But then, a little bit later, I had to get the, what are they, yaks? Oxes? Whatever those are, for the wool. So I did that because I had to. But I haven't done any of the other stuff. Alright, I think we get rid of this home here. And then go back to that one. They definitely should patch that. I don't know. I feel like the game would be it would be different in an annoying way if you occasionally had to run home. Like, oh god, my pets are starving. You know, something like that. Maybe have it be like an option you can turn on for like a challenge mode checkbox type of thing. But I think just having that on all the time would be irritating. We all feel bad for Chip now. Yo, Chip eats... Oh, that was perfect. Chip eats better than I do, okay? His meals are more expensive than mine. Because he's got the sensitive stomach, and he gets sick if he doesn't have the... I mean, sometimes he gets sick anyway, but he gets sick if he doesn't get the super special food. Okay. Chat. Red beam left, red beam right. Which do you think is closer? I think left? Note to self, throw up for more high quality food. Just imagine going into some restaurant, ordering something cheap off the menu, throwing up, and the chef is like, "Get this man sous vide. Stat." Don't you have a sensitive stomach now, acid reflux? Yeah, and that's solved by eating blander food that's like bread, rice, which is definitely cheaper than Chip's food. Like, the stuff that I'm on restriction from right now is like anything with tomato in it, you know, anything with garlic in it, you know, it's delicious stuff. Hold on, I lost track of where I was going. Up there. No garlic, take me out, yeah. Is it caffeine, carbonation, anything with tomato or onion, garlic, alcohol, cigarettes, those don't affect me. Oh, what's this? I can't believe my eyes. If the data samples didn't match, I'd pass this theory off as a bet. Oh my god! Okay, rude. If the data samples didn't match, I'd pass this theory off as a bad joke, but they do. The structure of these giant bones is similar to that of the white-winged vulture sample we took during the snowstorm. There's a historical relation here, the same ancestral blood. Not just the skeletons here, but in the Kindle Waste too. It's all pointing towards dragons. All this distracts my obelisk research, but I hope to return to deciphering those soon. Only if the dragons don't get me first, that is. Did you see the new DLC for Rogue Trader? No, I didn't.